Hello, amazing people. Good morning and welcome back to this channel. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, if you're turning in, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please, your thought is needed, your comment is needed. I just wanted to watch this clip or video of how South Africa is not taking things lightly again. Since the government don't want to do anything about it, they now feel that government have betrayed them. They need to do it by themselves. This is very unique, people. Watch this video and share your thoughts in the comment section.
Different countries, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Ghana, Nigeria. Last in this year, we saw our South African in Nigeria. They were naked, running on the street. How do we feel as South African? We don't do those things to them, but they are doing things that is painful to us. They are calling us names. How stupid we are as South African. We are just lazy. But in our own country, can they live? Can they leave? We don't have a problem with them. They must pack and leave. They occupy the buildings. They do as they wish. But now our government sees that these people, they are overdoing things in us. Because it's years we were complaining as leaders to say we are sick and tired of what is happening. Our children are dying. If a man loves you, he must take you back where he's coming from. We cannot marry a man from Nigeria to be my husband in South Africa. If he loves me, take me to Nigeria, wherever. Let them go with their wife, with their kids. That will be fine for us.
A lot of things were said in this video, and a valid point she made was, if you marry a woman,
South Africa is gone. It's gone. It's probably been gone for a couple of years. I don't know if we ever had it, to be honest. The story of the 153 Palestinians that landed illegally at OR Tambo 2 days ago, you couple that with the Arabs that came and bought land in the Eastern Cape and built an airstrip, invested in a game reserve. Why randomly in the Eastern Cape? The stories of the Israelis who are buying up property in the Western Cape, Cape Town, and are bumping up property prices and essentially a form of gentrification, making it very difficult and unaffordable for ordinary South Africans to live there. The constant stories we hear about Mozambicans, Zimbabweans, Sotho people from Lesotho, Swati people from Eswatini, Tswana people from Botswana, Malawians, Tanzanians coming into South Africa. Those are our neighbors, some of them. Somalians, Ethiopians running business here to a point where they've built some type of cartels and mafias that keep ordinary South Africans from competing in business. The Western Cape and the DA, or the DA in the Western Cape, welcomed Ukrainians to say, you guys can come here as refugees. We'll sort you out. We've had so many drug lords from Eastern Europe that have been here. Some have been killed. Some have been arrested, etc. There is no sovereignty in South Africa. We are told about a sovereignty, but there's no sovereignty. There are no borders. It's a free-for-all. Cyril Ramaphosa, the ANC, and not just Cyril, but presidents before him would go and bow to the Queen of England, the King of England now. Even the Zulu kings would do the same. There's no sovereignty in South Africa, and I hope and I wish South Africans could wake up and see that this country is run by managers who never stopped working for Western colonizers. We need to start having a conversation around building closed communities. We need to have a conversation around building something like an Orania, something like a Stain City with our own security, with our own people inside. Documented, undocumented, doesn't matter. People that you're saying, these are my people. Because if we don't, a civil war is going to erupt very soon. And I can tell you now, the elite are going to leave, or they're going to use the soldiers and the police to defend themselves. And ordinary South Africans are going to be the ones left suffering, as it's always happened in history. But South Africa's gone. It's gone.
If we take a stand against this government, they will take us seriously. Together we can, 100%. But then we need all South Africans to take a stand against this government. 10 or 20,000 is not going to cut it. We as South Africans, and you can go check all my previous videos. When I talk about we as South Africans, I'm not talking about a specific race. All of us, whether you're white, black, pink, blue, orange, doesn't matter. We as South Africans need to take a stand against this government to get our country back on track the way it should be. The only way to really do this is to get rid of the filth that divides us, the filth that, sorry for my language, fucks up this country. The ANC, and once again, I'm sure not everyone in the ANC are culprits in this. It's a handful that rules, that is busy fucking up this country. But you can't get rid of that handful. You have to get rid of the whole party. And any other individual in this country that wants us to fail, we have to get rid of them and get capable people. Once again, I don't care what color. I'm not worried about color. The next person must be there for the right reasons and to fix this country. That is what is important. To make a better life for all of us, not just some of us. I mean, the ANC stands for their people. But who's benefiting? Only the people in parliament. They are the only ones who's benefiting. They are the only ones who's living the high life. While their people that they are talking about is still stuck in poverty. We need South Africa, every citizen in this country, to stand against this government, to get rid of this government, and then we can move forward.
Government, I want to Masepa straight. Masepa. How do you tell me you allow 153 people into our country from Palestine without documents, and then you say they are seeking asylum? How many countries did they pass by, or Bafika South Africa? I mean, they're like 7,000 kilometers away from us. So you left Dubai, one of the richest countries in the world. They are very close to them. You want to tell me you left that country, let's say Saudi Arabia, one of the richest countries in the world, and they chose South Africa. You left Egypt, you left Tunisia, you left Morocco, people who share the same culture as you, the same religion as you, and you chose South Africa. Our government is selling us, guys. I don't know, guys, but our government is selling us. There's something off. There's something off about this government. They're doing the opposite of what we're doing as the citizens. And the next election, guys, do not do the mistake of keeping the same government into power. It's clear the ANC and the DA do not have our interest. The economy is bad. The banker, they're manipulating the rand, making the cost of living near impossible. Everything is expensive, guys. The cost of living is expensive. If we keep the same government into power, guys, it's our fault if anything happens. And I don't see us getting to 2030 safe. I foresee a civil war coming. I don't want to lie. We're going to start fighting amongst ourselves. I see it happening. I can see it. I can feel it. Something bad is happening, and this government is the cause of it. This is a banana republic. Honestly speaking, guys, it's a banana republic.
If you are South African and your hope is still in this government, please skip this video because this is not for you. This video is for the people that are fed up. I'm a South African citizen and I'm a follower of Christ. And I'm at a point where I can't pray anymore. I can't just sit still and do nothing about the abuse, misuse, the mismanagement of things that belongs to us. Us. Foolish, greedful, selfish, self-centered people who believe because they are in charge or because they are in office they can do whatever they want, and whoever is affected by it, screw them. I've been taxed more than 20,000 rand last month, and yet I still have water outages, I still have power outages. We still drive through holes in the roads. Our electricity is through the roof. Food is through the roof. And what do we do about it? Nothing. We entertain each other because we are the country of entertainment, right? I am sick and tired of the people who were put in charge to manage this country, grow this country in every aspect, nurture it. They've sucked every part of life dry. As a financial advisor, I want to tell you, if you are not thinking about stacking up money for yourself, an emergency fund, and putting money away for your future, currently thinking of ways to bring value to people so that you can earn money, you are not going to make it. If you don't start looking at your money and controlling it, it will continue to control you, and this government will continue to control you.
Hi viewers, if you have watched this clip or video, please do well to like, comment and share, subscribe and turn on the bell notification. That way each time I upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. But the clip or video that you watch, I know that you will understand everything that is going on there seriously, because South Africa are now crying now since the government house